ever traveled with a child, you know it can be stressful at times. So when Robert Eicher of Germantown wasn't allowed to get on a plane in Houston with his grandson earlier this year, he had a question for our Verify team.
What we would like WUSA 9 to verify is whether or not airlines have the authority to deny you boarding if you do not have a notarized form from the parents.
Okay, so Robert and his wife were trying to take their 10-year-old grandson on a flight to their daughter's wedding. And Southwest Airlines said, no, you can't take him because you don't have this signed, notarized consent form here from both parents. Now, to see if the airline was correct, Verify spoke with the U.S. Department of State, and a spokesperson there says you do not need the consent form to fly out of the United States with someone under 18, but the country where you're going, in Robert Eicher's case, Belize, can deny you from entering the country without that letter. Next, we checked with Southwest, and the airline tells us that employees should not deny someone from boarding. But if someone gets to a country like Belize and they can't get in, the airline doesn't want to be on the hook for flying you right back. By the way, Belize has a pretty good reason for wanting that parental consent letter. It is a country that is riddled with human trafficking. So we can verify that this is false. A U.S. airline like Southwest cannot stop you from boarding the plane, but you could be sent straight home. Now, this story has a happy ending for Robert. He eventually got that parental consent letter, and he did make it to his daughter's wedding. Bruce?